Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video in my two indicator series. This is an old setup of mine. I was suddenly reminded of this setup because somebody left a comment in a very old video of mine and I saw the setup and what a beautiful setup it is. So before I begin explaining the setup, I would like to mention that this is an educational channel. All content over here is for the sake of education. Kindly read the disclaimer you see on the screen and in the description below. With that said, let's proceed. We'll straight away go on to the setup. I've got a Bank Nifty 5-minute chart. It's a spot chart. So this is the spot, Bank Nifty spot. No indicators are currently in use. The only thing that is working currently is session break, which is separating the days. It's just a marker which shows that one day has ended and the next day has begun. In all my videos, you need to make sure where these numbers come on the right hand side, scale price chart only is ticked always. In all my videos, this needs to be ticked for the setups to work fine properly. All right, just make sure this is always ticked, scale price chart only. All right, with that we'll get into the indicators now. The beauty is in these indicators I'm not going to make a single change. I will use the indicator exactly how they come. Okay, so the first indicator is trend line, this one, trend line with breaks, Lux Algo. Click on this. It looks like this. It'll show you when the trend line breaks. It's an absolute beauty. Nothing is required, no changes are required. I'll also reset and show you that it's on default settings. No changes are required. And the icing on the cake on this is this one, Trader XO Macro Trend Scanner. Just click on this. That's it. Nothing is required. I'll reset the settings to show you. It's working in its default format. Everything is default. No changes required. All right. The one change I would make is in the style section. I can go and untick these two at the bottom. Yeah, maybe in Lux Algo also. In the style, I can go and untick this two at the bottom. That's it. Otherwise, even those changes are not required. So we will be using this indicator in the default settings. Now, when you look at the screen, for people who have been trading for more than 3-4 years, they can immediately make out what's happening. The indicator is telling you it's gone bearish over here, cuts the trend line short. It's gone bullish over here, cuts the trend line long. It's bullish over here, cuts the trend line long. Of course, you'll be misled in sideways market, guys. No indicators will work in a sideways market. Okay, look at over here. What a beautiful drop. Sideways. Beautiful drop. It tells over here short. Trend line breaks short. Tells you over here bear. Trend line breaks short. Short. Bullish. Trend line breaks go bullish. Sideways market, but it's showing you over here in candle colors just short. Sideways. Sort of sideways, trending again, cuts, trend line cuts, bullish, go long, candles are green, moving average lines are green, moving average lines are red, trend line breaks short. It can't get simpler than this, guys. Bullish, trend line breaks go long, trend line breaks short, small targets here, but this is the bullish one, very big bullish candle, bullish, trend line breaks go long, sideways, bearish, trend line breaks, candles in the red, trend lines in the red. Yeah, I mean, moving average lines in the red, short. What a beautiful shorting opportunity. Candles in the red, moving average is in the red, trend line breaks short. I would not even use a bottom indicator in this. I think this is self-explanatory on the 5 minutes time frame. I'm glad that I came across this setup. I had loaded this setup exactly a year back from today. And today I'm revisiting this setup just because somebody wrote a comment in an old video of mine. Because of reading that comment, I saw this setup again. The only other indicator that I was using with this is SRV2. Now SRV2 by default, the only thing that I've changed is again the labels. I don't need these labels also. The only thing that I've changed is this pivot period comes by default at 10. It comes like this. But I use it at 5. 10 does not work for me. I use it at 5 and colors have changed. So for me, the resistance is purple, support is white. You can choose any color you want. This is an optional indicator. If you're on the paid version, use SRV2. It's a great support and resistance indicator. It will show you where the support and resistance are. All right. So in my case, the moment I use SRV2, it already comes with my default settings where the main setting changes. This comes by default at 10. I have made it 5. Remaining everything else is the same. Colors have changed to my liking. I think it comes with green and red. I have made it purple and white because this way it's more visible to me. But this is optional. You don't need to use it. All right. So if you're restricted, you're on the free version, scrap this. These two are enough. If you're patient, you wait for the right opportunity, you see the trend line break happening, you see the candles are in red, you see the moving averages are also showing red lines, it's time to short. Trend line breaks, moving averages lines are in green, candles are in green, it's time to go long. I don't even want to discuss the settings because it's no use. We are using everything default. So it's using fast EM at 12, slow EM at 25, consolidated EM at 25. But who cares? When something works, it just works. So we don't need to, try and research it any further. No use reinventing the wheel, guys. If a path works, just take that path. I've always felt that people who make indicators, they leave it on their best settings. Unless it does not work for us, I avoid making changes to indicators. I only make changes to indicators if the indicator is good and it's not working for me in the default settings. Only then do I make changes. All right. Otherwise, I don't like fingering with or fiddling too much with indicator settings. I like using indicators the way they come on a general note. So these two indicators, I'll leave the name in the comment section and pin it. I'm using them in the default settings. I find them very accurate. I've uploaded a video on this 1 year back also. I think the video was called Top 3 Indicators or something. But anyways, forget that. Right now, if somebody wants to use 2 indicators on the 5 minutes time frame, they don't want to do any adjustments, nothing. They want to use 2 indicators on default settings. This is the way to go. All right, guys, I'll leave you on that note. Spend some time with this if you can. See how it works out for you. All right. Again, all my videos are in the same line if you noticed. It's not that if I'm suggesting other 2 indicators, they are any different. Most of my videos head in the same direction. We are just using different indicators for different visual representations. But if you notice, all my videos head in the same direction. They probably give out the same results, but they are different visual representations. And visual representations are very important because everybody has a different liking. Some like watching moving averages, some like watching trend lines, some like watching super trends, some like watching Bollinger Bands, and so on and so forth. So you choose the visual representation that suits you best and move ahead. On that note, I'll end this video. I want to keep it short and crisp. Thank you very much for watching. If this video was helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're already a subscriber, consider becoming a member with us. We release premium content for our members every now and then. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. I'm sure you'll find a lot of value in it. Please give the video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to our free Telegram channel. The link is given in the description. All our videos. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.